Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. Hope you're doing really good. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is your next 48 hours, so we're going to jump right into it. Of course, thank you for showing up. If you will, hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps. I appreciate the support and energy. And if you'd like a private reading, you can reach out to me in the description box. There is a way to get a hold of me for that. All right. Messages here for Sagittarius, starting their reading. I think we're going to pull from the Wisdom of Oracle just to see what wants to come out, and then we will decide from there what spread to do. Building blocks, 28. This is good. That's positive. And blessed. Wow, 22. Ooh, Sagittarius. Good energies. We'll take it. Blessed and building blocks. On the bottom, the need to be flexible or adaptable to any changes or anything like that. But you're sure going to feel blessed with these cards. You're going to feel blessed. Like, no doubt you will feel blessed. Let's do the energies. Let's read the energies here because I don't think there's really anything to necessarily break through or figure out with these cards. This is extremely fortunate, and something is building, something is getting stronger, having a good foundation. This could be building, you know, spiritual growth, material growth, just all kinds of things. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, the energies. Let's get the main energy for Sagittarius, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's regarding how you receive your health. What are you grounded by? The Knight of Wands. What is the past affecting the present? And that would be the Six of Wands. Page of Swords is the crowning energy. Energy you're going towards. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. Wow. Advice from your angels. Nine of Cups. Reverse. Ooh. Okay, some truth or clarity coming in regarding what choices are good for you, and that means in love and health, because there can be this energy, Hierophant in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Gosh. It feels manipulative. It feels manipulative, and it feels like it's emotionally kind of like just like saying what they, trying to manipulate the situation, trying to get what they want. I don't know. I feel like this is not you. This is somebody else. The Queen of Cups. If it is you, then it's more so about getting your health and choosing the things that are good for you. So like diet, exercise, things like that. The choices that are going to help you. It's going to be revealed what changes need to be made, especially with the Ace of Swords. It's going to be a truth that comes in. Six of Wands here, it has you having a victory. Others seeing you do really good. Seven of Wands, yeah. You're ascending, so from the 6 to the 7. Seven of Wands, going after what you want. It's something that kind of lit up the way for you. Another 7. It was about finding braveness, confidence, or boldness, and that comes with the Queen of Wands energy. So these two cards together, I feel like it's saying, okay, this is what I'm going towards, and then you get it. Being really transparent about what you're standing up for, who you're standing up for, and which way you're going. And it feels like it feels like somebody here is not on the same road or path as you. That might be a difficult truth here. It may be something difficult like that. But there's the Page of Swords. There's the Ace of Swords. All right. Tell us more about the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Could also be of somebody that gets tapped out of energy because of giving so much to others and needing to give to themselves a little bit more. You have the Empress energy here. Ooh, Somebody might not be being honest about whether or not they're trying to get pregnant, and that might be something. So that might be something you really need to look into. Because this is some kind of like manipulation. Some type of manipulating energy. Not really connected to the heart space, or doesn't really understand maybe their own emotions very well. Could be a Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be though. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. The High Priestess is just a knowing. So I feel like it's saying with the Seven of Swords in the reverse that there might be lies, deception around you, but you carry the Empress energy and the High Priestess energy, and it's one of knowing. You just know. And when you just know what you know what you know. And so that's the High Priestess there. The Page of Swords. The information. Somebody might be spying. Ooh. It might be bringing, there may have been some research that brought something to light with the Sun here. The Sun can also indicate a healing. So if there is some health issues with this Queen of Cups being in the reverse, it might be about the connection with body, and love and all of that, and treating giving yourself self-love, needing to give yourself more love. The Sun can be healing. It can be news about healing things, but more often it's about things that are kind of like new and growing. Lots of promise. You have really good cards out here. Leo energy, possibly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is going passionately towards something, some kind of, passion or objective. It's going after something with speed. Could be travel. But the King of Swords in the reverse is like even with adversity, even with things that were trying to be, or that were standing in your way, you're still getting movement here, and you're still just as fiery as your normal self is. If this is a person that's like a person that is trying to keep you grounded, somebody that really believes in you, somebody that will persist at nothing, pretty much to help you. This could be somebody new or somebody from the past that comes in and out, It's a good energy. The Queen of Wands is risking getting burned by being in the fire, but let me tell you, the Queen of Wands is good with the spotlight, performing energy. Good with the spotlight, good with their skills, talents, and abilities, good at sharing them with others. It feels like it's all about perspective. If you're holding some kind of anger or resentment against somebody, it might be revealed to you of something that you judged them on. There's more than 2 paths open for you to choose from. It's about focus, intent, where you put your intent and your focus. Carrying around any kind of resentment or anger can keep you from some blessings too. So remember that. Feels like somebody wasn't very clear on their emotions, of how they really felt within a commitment. And so it may be that this judgment reverses something that is like a called off engagement or called off wedding or something like that. There's something new that wants to come in. Page of Cups. Something that when you see it, you'll know to just seize the day. Explorer of Swords on the bottom. So you'll know when to just go in and get something. It's a very focused energy. Like nothing's deterring that energy. And the Page of Cups, like I say, is hopeful. Hopeful. Tell us more about these paths opening up. And of course, the victory, the Ace of Swords. You've won. You've won something. This is kind of like my card of being either putting yourself back out there when it comes to career, posting your resume or something like that, or it might be performance, or it might be being single and putting yourself back into like the dating world again. So maybe some kind of truth about how somebody feels about a relationship or about a commitment. Might be some kind of truth coming out about how you feel and what you want to be focused on. Because you could feel like you've done as much as you can for one thing or for one situation. And that's the truth, is that you've put in as much as you can. Like you're ready to get these wands home. There's been a lot of investment. Wow. And I think you have 777. Good luck to anticipate here, Sagittarius, for sure, of being in the flow, making your coins, planning for a really good future, and having patience with yourself while doing that. The 10 of Wands can feel really exhausting, though, I know. And it can be that this energy is like one of those energy vampires where their energy is just really draining of you anyway. It can be pessimistic or something like that. And the Child of Cups would be like, yeah, let's be more hopeful. We have the Empress and the Elder of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. Wow. This is like cornucopia times long time. Stability, that is finances doing better, and its main commitment to everyone that's involved is building the blocks, or it's building blocks for what you really want. This is a rebirth, change and transformation. You could be still waiting on some kind of news or information. It could be this. Wow. You have the King of Cups. You have action, action, action. And then you go into the Queen of Wands. I'm almost feeling like these are the people giving you some kind of advice. Really smart, wise people. But ultimately you end up trusting your own intuition, and everyone makes their own decisions. But there is this energy of like you can really trust this Elder of Cups. Could be a grandpa energy or something like that. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I have a new Ace of Cups is wanting to come in. Something's wanting to really begin. I think somebody sees you as wanting to be committed to you and have you part of some kind of company or business. This is like competing for your heart, and this is saying, yeah, it's only beginning. Here's the truth. You don't really deal good with what you had or have, but there's this thing that you already see on the outside, and now either something can be completely done and then have a rebirth, or you're going to accept something kind of new. Truth and clarity with that Sun card, though. You will know. Everything will be lit up for you. Waiting on news. Open up your lines of communication. And then Queen of Cups. Maybe watch how we're communicating so as to not seem detached from emotion or feeling. So maybe that's talking about watch your communication. Tell us more about what news is coming in for Sagittarius. Four of Cups reverse, a fresh start. It's my card for a fresh start. And so is putting the painful past behind us with the Three of Swords in reverse, because you're like ready for these blessings, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Those are the messages that I have, guys. That was really good messages for your next 48 hour, I must say. Really good. I have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted, but it's something that's because it's for your highest good. And then there's not unsuccessful plans. Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time, which is what you're moving towards. Let's see. Let's get some more tea leaves, and then we'll pull from the Moonology Manifestation deck. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Guys, I can't make it any more obvious. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted, not unsuccessful plans, and pale, time to get out of a situation. Time to leave something in the past. Time to move away from just being safe. my. Cat, a two-faced friend. What? Sagittarius, full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture? Okay, keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open instead of closed off. Okay, I have full moon in Pisces, forgive. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Aries got that one too. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. It involves leaving something in the past. Okay, and the rest of these tea leaves. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And with that communication, careful so that you control your anger or you will be sorry. So control your anger or you will be sorry. And then take inspired action. I'm going to pull a shadow card just because you have so much kind of like energy coming out. Let's see what they want to do. Whoever is involved with what is unsuccessful, what do they want to say to you? What does that person want to say to Sagittarius? I love myself enough to walk away. That might be for you. Sometimes I hear your voice. Sometimes I hear your voice. I don't know how to let you go. Might be somebody that's holding on to something that might not be working. And then we are not right for each other. Goodness. Those are the cards that I have. I hope I'll see you again sometime. That's what I got. Sagittarius, contact me if you're interested in a private reading. I can be reached in the description box below. There's an email address. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.